Yo, I woke up and it's just bombs, 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 bombs. US, Israel bombing Iran. You know, the President Trump said he's basically taking over Iranian government. It's been a talk for the last couple of weeks. And Trump is a guy that he doesn't just talk, he does. If he says that he's going to walk to that door, believe me, if he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it definitely. So this is the type of guy that Trump is. You know, so for the last couple of weeks, you would see gold slowly creeping up. So it came back down to a premium level, then you'd see it slowly creeping back up and start going back up, and gold is definitely going to go to 6,000 for the fact that this major war has just really ignited. For the last couple of weeks, you know, President Trump started to basically deploy ships, planes, just started to work on strategy. I know they have a couple of spies in Iran that they would have basically been planning for the right time, and now it seems like the right time for them because they actually came on the news. Last night when I was sleeping, in the dead of the night, came on the news that was basically saying, hey, you know, we're going to bomb Iran. It's going to be a situation where they will not be left with even one weapon, and if they are left with even one weapon, that will be a lot of weapons. This is the situation right now. I'm just trying to update you. I'm going to add more updates to you as we go along. You know, but trust me, man, this shit is about to get crazy. The market's about to continue spiking. Our gold is definitely going to go up. US30 is going to go down. GBPJPY is going to go down for the fact that the market is going to move to safe havens even more right now. You know, so right now I'm just monitoring the situation. Everybody's talking about it. I'm going to actually touch on Cuba as well too. You know, so Cuba is being hit with a situation where they're just being starved out of power. So the government, President Trump said, hey, we don't have to come and fight with you. You know, it's going to be a peaceful takeover. Like, how do you have a peaceful takeover? And what he's basically doing is strategy. I think he read The Art of War. So he went for Venezuela, said, hey, Venezuela, you cannot supply Cuba with oil. So he's basically taking over that oil. So remember, you need oil for energy, you need oil for cooking and all of those different stuff to keep the lights on. He strategically got Venezuela. You know, Cuba doesn't really have much people to actually partner with and or even looking out for them. If a country should talk up against, you know, the Cuba-US situation or pick sides with Cuba or try to help Cuba, they would face sanctions as well from the US. So they're basically starving them, and if you're starving, you know, hopefully, what he's hoping is that one day they will be like, oh, okay, I'm tired of starving, let me give up, you know. So this is why he's talking about a peaceful takeover. So let's just continue to monitor the situation. I'm at this very nice villa here, about to go get some food, do some ab workout. I'm doing ab workout now for the fact that I'm traveling and it's just a slower pace, so just mostly ab workout, keep the core tight, and then I need to go get a shirt, might go on a helicopter ride today, and just some other little things around the place. But God is the greatest. We're doing this. Day trading is what got me here. You know, join the free Discord community. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Follow at Pajama Billionaire on every platform. I'm trying to find a proper fit for the jet ski or this. Bombo clat! ¿La agua de moto es mejor?
Esta es mejor, sí, pues te protege más.
Este Rastaman, aquí te sacó de un castillo más. Pajama Billionaire, hey, Pajama Billionaire. Dicen yo, o sea que tú quieres meterle mi tili, no puedes meterle mi tilo, que traigo mi tili de calle, mi tili de barrio, mi tili de bajo salario.
So right now, God is so good to us that we're able to just be in a different country. We're amazing, we're blessed, you know. This is what I tell you, God is the greatest. Winners when I'm fit, I finally can take my shirt off while being at the beach, you know, making some money, making millions of dollars. I actually just sent off $30,000 just a while ago. God is amazing, you know. That's like $4.5 million, $5 million Jamaican dollars. In Colombia now, that would be millions, super billions of dollars. The currency is very bad in Colombia, very bad. So especially for a person who is making US dollars and you come to a country like this, you live like a king. Making millions of dollars in Jamaica before it became a thing. And now I'm across the waters and I'm able to still be able to make millions of dollars. For example, I'm still living very good in Jamaica for the fact that I've been making US dollars for years, and the government is just now telling people, yo, they gotta start making US dollars. It's important to start making US dollars, or it's important to find different ways of making money, which is online income, you know. So man, I've been doing this for more than a decade now, God is the greatest, and I give thanks for finding this opportunity, which is day trading, and the different things day trading has to offer, you know. So sometimes you might have the ups and downs as a day trader, but just remember, man, you just gotta keep going, and once you keep going, you know, you're gonna make it. It don't matter what you do. You could be a garbage collector, a house cleaner. You can actually level up that income and make millions of dollars too. You just have to put yourself in the right place and just understand, yeah, just you gotta put yourself in the right position, think bigger than what you had expected for yourself, you know, think bigger than what the industry expects, think bigger than what everybody else has got going on. Some of you guys might want to look at what other people got going on and be like, yo, I want to do exactly that. No, try to be bigger than that, because that's already been done. You know, so try to always go bigger, always think big, always think bold, always think grand, always think of yourself as the best and everything you do as the best, and be open to criticism. When I'm here or when I'm anywhere in the world and I'm traveling, I'm always talking to people. You know, you gotta put yourself out there, ask questions. Una pregunta, ¿qué es esto? ¿Cómo me hacer? You know, like you ask questions and then you get answers. You know? I've been here for just a couple of days. I spent $7,000 so far. About to spend another $3,000-$4,000. You know, then I got a few other trips to take. This is one trip, 10 bands basically, and then we got others to take. So you gotta put yourself in a position to make that type of money, to be able to do it so that it's not a thing that's on your head that you have to be thinking about. Imagine you being on a trip and you're thinking about, oh, the fact that you're not making any money, or the fact that, yo, you gotta go home to this, or your rent gotta be paid. I don't think about those stuff. I don't have to worry about those stuff, you know. I remember even one time I had an idea, I was pitching to somebody to say, hey, you see how you do XYZ on a day-to-day basis, like for example, they pay a bill on a day-to-day basis, and they were like, you know, funny thing, I don't even know how much I pay for my bill, and I don't even know how that works, because my assistant or people deal with that for me. Everything is just cleared on a monthly basis so that I can focus on just making the money and building the business. And from that taught me a valuable lesson. Yo, let me just delegate, and I have a great assistant. I have multiple assistants that assist me with different things. I have my compliance officers, my operations managers, you know, just different stuff. So I'm a day trader, yeah, but I also have a personal assistant, you know, to assist me. I treat trading as a business as well. So everything I do, I treat as a business. And I do have my other businesses globally that we're actually doing and making money, and they have operations in different locations globally. I wouldn't wish for life to be anything but what God has for me, you know, and I'm just putting in the work to just achieve greater things. If I envision something for myself in this world, I just envision it and I just find the ways to make it happen by just working towards it on a day-to-day basis. Who do I need to become? I'm always thinking about who do I need to become, or who do I need to associate myself with. Most of you guys are not seeing success in life for the fact that you're associating yourself with the wrong people, the wrong crowd, the wrong energy, right? You're not the person that you want to be in life, and yet still you want to achieve certain things, and you're not willing to cut yourself open and just dive deep into yourself and be like, yo, I need to change this specific thing. I was fat, overweight, my face was fat, all of that, you know, and I said, yo, I don't want this for myself, because when I'm pulling up in a Ferrari, a Lambo, a Bugatti, you know, when I'm pulling up in a nice water or a nice fragrance, I don't want to be this big guy. I want to be this guy that you're going to be like, yo, wow, that guy is so fit and disciplined. I want to be like that guy. You just got to put the work in, man, and just envision for yourself whatever you want, and just work towards that. You will achieve anything you want in this life once you work towards it, believe me. There's nothing in this life that you cannot achieve if you work towards it. So just start working. Cut the distractions, cut the bullshit, and just start working. Start thinking big, start growing, okay? I'm telling you, man, that's what you need to do. So the meme that you always see going around where the guy is saying, yo, I'm in Greece eating fried duck or something, bro. Can somebody send me that meme, please? I need that meme, because I need to recreate that shit. Because this is my life daily, bro. I do what I want every single day, because I'm blessed and I'm God's favorite. Globally, I'm traveling. There are so many countries that I'm actually going to go this year. So many things that I'm going to do this year, you know, and I'm doing it with God. I'm His favorite, bro. God provide a table before me in the presence of my enemies. But yo, send me that reel, that meme, with a guy saying he's eating fried ducks. Me dice es mi.
No, cuando usted quiera, usted me dice.
Sí,
Así es la palabra.
sí.
Ajá.
Gracias. Un placer. Yeah, so she's offering me a massage. My Spanish is not the best, you know, but we try. Okay? Look how I'm fit and nice. The workout facility did this, bro. Every single day, 100 push-ups. I'm telling you, you cannot lose, my friend. Un momento, por ejemplo. Mucho, mi amigo. ¿Me hace la hora?
We're just beautiful creatures, singing loudly on the floor. We could dance forever until they kick us out the door. All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Follow by the blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna talk, 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 talk. Oh my God, oh my God.
Wow, the water is so deep. It's kind of scary, but you know, you don't know overcome every fear. But I'm not fear. If you're afraid of something, just do it, bro. If you're afraid of skydiving, the water is a little rougher. Jamaica, the water is not really so rough. But yeah, so rough water. But we're blessed. Very nice. I've been there, steak and two, bro. There's a big castle. It's history here. There's a lot of history here. You know, I love it.
Hey, Rastaman, I like freestyle. Tropical music, original freestyle. You want
Jamaica!
Jamaica. original freestyle, Jamaica bombo clap. Tírame la pena, esto es buen comparador. Yo, yo,
Meditation, your meditation, meditation, I like to pressure, try to find levitation. Do you feel that down my spine? Elevation, dímelo, parcero. Pero tenemos la para porque hacemos los raperos que te fueron tocar para my friend. El güey conduce maní, estamos activos que fluimos en el game.
Alright, so I'm in Gethsemane, it's the night right now. They're playing dominoes, I gotta be shouting because I can't find my microphone. But we're playing dominoes and it's good vibes, Gethsemane.